Order.
I like the signal. It is choppy, but pushing the overnight highs I think is solid. I think I would have preferred to wait for this pullback here. If we just kind of do this, where we're just kind of trending and I can move up with pullbacks, because we could get up here and then start to slow down, do a little bit of pullback, flag out, and then continue the trend to the upside. And I would love to be in on that because the market's been trendy. But to do that, you know, I'm gonna have to hold through some pullback. Doesn't look good, doesn't feel good holding through this pullback, especially when I'm like, oh, well, I could have just got out up here, or, you know, some kind of trend break right here and, you know, still got $1,300. It's funny in hindsight to be like, oh, $1,300, I don't want that. I want to wait and give it room. But then when it just pulls back on you and knocks you out at break even, you don't make any money, you're like, well, that's stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Kind of waiting for this. Feels good emotionally to see that happen. If that gets reversed, that's definitely not a good sign. So there's the spike lower I was nervous about. Hopefully it doesn't eat too much. I mean, the thought would be maybe it comes down to here. This is the previous swing. And, you know, again, with just how we've been eating up those spikes. And so just trying to look at and see what that looks like, how that plays out. Hopefully it just kind of eats it up, starts to, you know, show some weakness or kind of make a lower high. I'll definitely try and close out. Like getting 1.5 would be kind of nice. That's buyers coming in. And when buyers have stepped in, it's just kind of continued higher after that. You know, it hasn't done a double spike lower. You know, maybe it did a little higher low right here, but it definitely didn't break the low. You know, your swing low is put in and it continues higher. So I think I'm actually gonna move this up a little bit, because I think if it's, you know, then if it breaks that big candlestick, you know, it could have a spike here and continue higher. But if it breaks this big candlestick, I think that's a big signal that, okay, trend's over. Holy sh**. That is not exciting. Please don't just screw me. Some news clearly just popped. I think I'm gonna pull my stop below that swing just because it's gonna suck to get knocked out like that. But I don't know what that could be. I don't want to let it spike way down. The hope is that it just double bottom there and it goes up. Looks like I got knocked out. Still like $3,500 on a trade. I think it was a great trade. Bummer that I didn't get out at a better spot, but I mean, I think it was a sick trade.